skin moisturized, hair moisturized. It's hot outside and we need to do our makeup. So this is my mattifying makeup routine because it took me 2 months into summer to find a way to make my face matte. But that's all because of one product, a new product, or at least new to me and probably new to y'all. Let's get into but first, coffee. And apparently this, I have like bangs or just something, and apparently when the curly hair girls dry their hair, they use a claw clip to claw like the front pieces or their bangs. So yeah, wow, my skin looks so good. You wouldn't know that I have a mountain going on my cheek right now. Oh my god, shout out to CosRX. Now I already did my skincare. I just sprayed my face with the Rhode glazing mist and then I use CosRX. Skincare before makeup, okay? Just like oiling, taking care of your hair before you straighten it or dye it or etc, because you still want it to look nice underneath or else it's gonna catch up to you. Lesson learned. All right, let's get into the main event and then the makeup. So I picked up this all-nighter matte setting spray by Urban Decay. Now Urban Decay, as we all know, back in the 2016 2017, all the YouTube girls, gays and days shouted out Miss Urban Decay. I think this is new. This is new to me. Maybe it's new to y'all too. I don't know. There's like another one where it's like glow, where you look more glowy. I don't want that. I can't have that. I have oily / combination skin, but living in one of the hottest cities in America, where we're currently going through a heat wave, my face looks more oily. Like my skincare, it may look like I'm glowing or it may look like I'm sweating. I can't tell you which is which. But let's get into the makeup, shall we? Now, my makeup, I've done this before on camera. It's just like super easy type of beat. I'm definitely not wearing foundation. Are you shitting me? But the day I do wear foundation with the setting spray, I'll definitely do a little look, because that also needs to be put to the test. Where the hell is my primer? I also need a new primer because well, number one, I am almost out. Number two, how are you gonna platform him? Like, girl. Okay, anyways, this sucks because they also are on a certain list, you know, but unfortunately I was like, I need to find a good primer and this really taxed my skin, but that is definitely my last straw. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This primer I've heard is a dupe for like Milk makeup. Low-key don't know how I can justify buying a $36 primer. There's also a dupe for Smashbox. I forget what is it. No, it's oh my god, I can't talk right now. It's Smashbox the dupe brand. You know what? You got it. Me to me. Don't worry, you got it. Put that all over, let it sit, and let it get to tagging. I low-key don't know why I put that primer on my neck. Ain't nothing going on over here, partner. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows because I used to have, true life, true story, I used to have nice thick eyebrows, but then I got them waxed and then threaded, and that was it. That was it. Like my eyebrows, you know, they look, people say my eyebrows, I have nice eyebrows, you know, thank you. But I want them to be thicker and just more like connected, I guess, and just, yeah, more thicker, more fuller, more full. That's the word I was looking for. Oh my god. Please keep the schools open. Oh my god. So I brushed my eyebrows up, trying to find like the perfect way to line them up. Don't get your eyebrows threaded. Just don't get your eyebrows threaded. I'm gonna do. Why are my hands shaky? Who is you? Who? Do you have anxiety? Well, yes. And if people can tell up close that I filled in my eyebrows, you're too close. Back up. Try to make it subtle. That's my goal, is to try to make it subtle, not make it look like, oh yeah, like she definitely filled in her eyebrows. There was a point where I filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Palme thing, and I think that's too thick. I think I'm a brow pencil type of girl, just because I can control how much is going in on around my eyebrow, where is that like it's I don't know how to describe it. It's just, if you can master it, I just know I am jealous of you. Ooh, she came out nice. Now, if you want to like control the look and not make it look like you colored in your eyebrows, you could do concealer underneath, just like we did back in 2016. I'm not gonna do that because I don't care. I'm gonna put like a little bit just so it looks uniformed and clean, but like that's it. For concealer, we're using the Milani Conceal / Perfect. They have a foundation that's the same thing. It's a foundation and a concealer, and for some reason I had that during quarantine. I don't know why I had that during quarantine. Like, why are we wearing makeup when this part of your face should be covered majority of the time? But you know how LA people were back in 2020. Really, like my old, I think, manager confessed to me that she was at that party with like Bryce Hall or some shit, the one that got like shut down, and I was like, you know what? Some things just need to be taken to the grave. Because why are you admitting that? I mean, I get it. You can't change the past. All you can do is learn from it. But like, oh my God, that was crazy. But also like 2 steps closer to Bryce. Actually, I don't want to be any steps close to Bryce Hall. Like, I don't think he would want to be anywhere close to me as well. And you know what? That is a-okay. I feel like wearing foundation today. Or like, not foundation, eyeshadow, because that look I did for Abel's concert was a look, and I have not done a look like that since the damn concert. I'm gonna set my face with this just because I need as much setting spray as I can possibly get, because again, it's hot as fuck right now and I need my makeup to sit for the hours that I'm gonna be at work, interacting with people, doing all that gushy stuff. Now, every time I blend in my concealer and or foundation, I use the Say Glowy Gel thing. I got this like maybe 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago, because that's when Nice was here. You know, this summer has been a very interesting summer. I will say that. I did have some fun. I just wish that some things didn't happen, but you know what? Again, it's the past. I can't change it. All I can do is grow, move on, learn, and heal from it. Oh my God, my skin is so oily, and I low-key put that way too close to my eye. Oh my God, my usual beauty blender, I'm really lazy to clean it. It fell on the floor the other day where like all my shoes are and shit, and obviously like that's disgusting. That is a lot of bacteria, a lot, like a lot. Okay, those sneakers have been on Hollywood Boulevard, diva. Like, you do not want to do that. But I've just been lazy to clean it, because that means I would have to clean all my makeup brushes, and apparently I don't have any time to do that right now, even though I do have like an hour before I have to go into work. So like, low-key I could. Low-key though, I could go and grab Unwell and a can of coffee. But then again, it's like that just requires too much, and like I don't have to leave. If I don't have to leave my house for like a few hours, I'm not gonna make that extra step just to go out, come back. Because also, I'm that person where like, if I just take a step outside, I have to change my clothes. If I'm just getting the mail, I have to change my clothes. No, because I have to change my clothes. Unless I'm already about to take a shower, I have to change my clothes. Like, it's that serious. It's not that serious, but it's that serious to me. As you can see, the entire face is blended out, and we're still glowing. We're sweating. Now we go on to bronzer. This step, I need everybody to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up for, okay? This is important. Yeah. Why am I making that noise? Maya, shut the fuck up. You know what? I usually don't do this side first. That's crazy. I just realized that. I always do my right side first. No, okay, this tutorial is for the girls with oily / combination skin. So just like the hair routine that I'm working on, if you don't have any of those credentials, it's fine. You could still stay. But, you know, if this doesn't work for you, I low-key warned you. I can't believe we have 4 more months of this year left. On one hand, I'm like, thank God. But on the other hand, I'm just like, I feel like I didn't get to soak in everything that happened this year, because a lot happened this year. I think I said this already. There were a lot of days where I was low-key overstimulated as fuck because so much was happening, and I was like, oh my God, chill. Chill. No, because chill. We're gonna go in and set really fast with this translucent setting powder. If you watched my channel like 2 or 3 years ago, first of all, thank you. Sorry, I know that quality was not the best. It was on my phone. But second, you know I use this powder, or my TikTok. I know I put this on TikTok a few times. Whew, okay, we gotta stop dropping the beauty blenders. So I'm gonna go in, not too heavy, but I really need my face to just mattify down. Okay, like, yeah, some people will be like, oh my God, your skin is glowing, what skincare are you using? Then people will be like, girl, are you going through menopause? Like, why are you so hot? Why are you so sweaty? I don't need those. I just don't need to feel like my skin or my like makeup, you know, like, you know, if you wear makeup, you know, especially in a hot ass state, you know when your makeup just feels like it's in your skin, it's sliding down, or you hug somebody with a light colored shirt and suddenly they're like, why is your entire face on my clothes? Like, I did not want that. Gonna set your face for about 5 to 10 minutes. Since this is like a light routine, I only do this for about 5 minutes. There's a lot of powder on the floor. I gotta like clean that up and do that. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow just to look and feel calm. I don't know. Plus I'm filming TikToks more and I'm doing like transitions, and I just want to look cunty as hell, you know. Sometimes you gotta look cunty, sometimes you gotta be cunty, sometimes you just gotta be a little cunt, and sometimes you just gotta serve cunt too. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit. Again, products will be linked down below. You know what's so funny? However, I bought this Fenty Beauty powder. It's like a brightening, but also like a mattifying powder. It looks like this. I have not used this because I got the setting spray like that same day, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, instant brightening and blurring powder. I have not used this yet. Maybe like when I go out and like I'm sweating and I'm dancing and all that, maybe then I'll use this. If not, I'm gonna be that person that returns a full product at Sephora. Let me go grab my eyeshadow palette really fast. For eyeshadow, we're going back in with this Revolution Beauty palette that I've had for a little bit over a year. I think I'm gonna go under with this dark brown moment, which, am I gonna be wearing brown today? I don't even know what I'm wearing today. Like, it was 80 the fuck degrees last night at 10 p.m. And also, like, I have Vegas weather because I try to go to Vegas at least every year. I don't know when I'm gonna go this year because it's already like 8 months into the year. But let's see, 90, okay, 90, Las Vegas, 108 degrees. Oh my God. What is it like at the night? It is 90, oh God, okay, I thought I had it bad. Y'all have it worse, I'm so sorry. It's 90 degrees at 12 o'clock in the morning, and then at 7 a.m. it's 89 degrees. I'm like already sweating right now. It's gonna be 90 until Monday, which I don't, I have that day off, which I could just do whatever I want to. Okay, 76 at night, and I wake up and it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be hot as fuck. Oh my God. Ew, ew. Now, something I do after my powder is taken off, which I'm about to do right now, that's when I do the eye look, just because, especially if I'm going underneath my eye, like, I need to have everything off, and I'm already sweating. What the heliante? Okay, I'm gonna put this powder on. It's just Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder. And if you look anything like me, I'm in the shade 222, lucky numbers. I also just like put the powder over my eye. Is that crazy? Is that doing too much? I don't know. My brush needs to be clean. Maybe I'll do that like on my day off. Down the nose, make sure you get everywhere. Just to really like matte everything down and brush off the powder. And now look at that. I'm mattified, but I'm not happy. You wanna know why? Because I have to go back in and press that bitch down to the ground, or at least down to the pores. and look absolutely psychotic while doing it. Is this too much? Maybe, but that's fine. Then I'm gonna go in and spray. Really focusing on the parts that are gonna get hella oily. And if it looks like you just went swimming, that is what you want, diva. That is what you want. Now, you know, you may notice that I just did the base. I served the base. I served the base. I didn't do like my highlight or my blush just yet. Don't worry, we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna let this dry down a little bit while I look for my brushes. Ooh, that's not it. That also needs to be clean. God damn. When was the last time y'all washed your makeup brushes? I don't know when. I don't know when. That's embarrassing, but hey, you know, we're honest over here. We don't judge. Don't judge me. Because when was the last time you washed your makeup brushes? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Oh my god, what happened to that guy? Oh my god, I just remembered him. The guy on TikTok that was like, let's talk about it. Wasn't he like rich or something? Hope he's doing okay. Oh my god, where is my bottom? Let's click and we hope we like. Oh my god. There we go. That's not her actually. I found my mascara. Okay. So somebody's gonna clock me for this, and honestly that's fine because maybe I do need to be clocked. I'm gonna use one of these brushes to do, I'm just gonna do bottom eyeshadow, not too much, because I'm gonna put mascara on top. You know, you want to be on top. Okay, never mind. I thought I had to sneeze really fast. I'm just really going through it. Like, is there a retrograde shadow? You know, like when there's an earthquake, there's like aftershock. Is there a such thing for that, but for like the retrograde? Because I feel like that's happening now. Something I have experienced with this spray, mind you, it's only been a few days with this spray, and I'm not mad at it. I just want to warn you, you're gonna feel this spray sinking into your skin. You're gonna actually feel like you got Botox, even though you probably never got Botox a day in your life. You're gonna feel mattified. You're gonna feel dried. Mind you, it's not even all the way dried yet, but you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, and that's a good thing, because you're not gonna feel your makeup sliding down to the fucking ground. Clock that T. Okay, we're gonna go in with this palette. Girl, hello, don't be rude. Open sesame. It being broken, even though it's only been used like 3 times. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna put a little bit. That low-key was not a little bit. Okay, so clearly we have two definitions of a little bit. Okay, but I'm doing it right where I will put on eyeliner. Ooh, I did not put on enough. Okay, but not right. Woo! I'm not right on my waterline, because if it gets in my eye, I am fucked royally. There's still, oh my god, there's still a stamp from when I used this in June. It's literally about to be September in like 2 days. Well, not literally, but shit, it feels like it. Yeah, I see that too. Okay, we're gonna just ignore that. We're gonna fix it in 2 seconds. Leave me alone. Why do I feel like it's not showing? Okay, we gotta do a little bit darker. Is that gonna be a bad mistake? I have no idea. Okay, yeah, there we go. Come on, show yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all probably can't see that, but I do. Oh, that intensified. Oh, purr. Okay. 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 I am not mad at it, but I am mad at that fucking powder underneath. Actually, no, that is too big. That is too big. Okay. Slightly move it around. But this is not going anywhere. Y'all saw how it was a few minutes ago? Looking glowy, looking oily, looking smutty. We no longer look like that, and that's what we want. That's what we want. I'm actually, look how much powder is on this. To all the trained makeup girls, I know y'all are in shock, okay? You know what, it's fine. Okay, so for my last trick, the finishing touches, I'm gonna go in with some blush and some highlights. Now, I posted this on TikTok, but if you didn't see that, follow me first of all, number one. Number two, I get a lot of compliments on my makeup. Most importantly, I get a lot of compliments on my blush and highlight and the placement and how they blend together. They look so good together. You wanna know why? Because they are both made by the baddest bitches in the game. We have Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Toasted Teddy, and then we have Fenty Beauty highlights in shades Ginger Beige and Moscow Mule. Yes, I use both of these. Again, is that extra? Girl, I don't know. That's just the way we roll around here. So for the blush, you gotta be careful, you gotta be quick, because this hoe is pigmented, but it dries down kind of fast. And since my skin is dry, it kind of just like sinks in. I do like a few little dabs right above the contour, bronzer, whatever you want to call it, just so everything looks uniformed and blended in it together. Put the cap back on. Oh my god. And then I just blend it out kind of harshly, but I want to make sure that people know that I am wearing Rhode. Yeah. Sometimes I kind of just like try to blend it up, down, all a motherfucking around. Boom. Okay, then we're gonna go with some highlights. Like I said, I do use both, and I kind of go crazy with it because I love, if you're looking for a good highlighter, Fenty Beauty is where it's at. It's like $30, and yes, it is a bit up there, but one thing to note, maybe this is just my personal experience, if this isn't the experience for you, or you just are like, that's unheard of, like to you, Fenty Beauty stuff lasts me an entire fucking year. The first time I ever had the foundation, that shit lasts me an entire year. Mind you, at that point, I was wearing foundation like almost every single day, and wearing it like, I only do like one pump of foundation, like not too much, not too hard, because makeup is not, it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. If anyone wants to know what to give me for my birthday, well, number one, I don't know what I would want because I already have so much makeup. Like, I have what I need. But number one, number two, just money for Sephora and Ulta. That's truly it. That's truly it. But the pigments in the highlighter, the longevity of the highlighter, the foundation oxidizes too. So if you're like me and you're a different shade before the summertime, but you don't have different shades of foundation, that's the one for you. Last thing, I'm gonna go on with some Benefit mascara. Love this hoe down to the ground. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I just got a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Oh, she's feeling it. She's about to kill it. Oh, Lord. Sometimes what I like to do, I like to just like hold the brush to my lash for a few seconds and roll it up because, you know, I don't really have lashes to begin with, okay? Can barely see them right there. So I have to like make it look like I have some beautiful lashes. Like I'm putting serum on my eyelashes every night, which I've never done. Do y'all actually be doing that? Does it actually work? Not that like, I mean, our lashes like, I just need thicker eyebrows. I don't need like thick or full lashes. Because I've heard way too many horror stories about like eyelash extensions. There's this one girl who I knew for a while. I feel like she's always had eyelash extensions for like the longest time. And they still look insanely good on her. And anyone with eyelash extensions, like it just looks so good and like full and like that's just one less step out of your routine. But I am just like, I've heard too many horror stories. And I also don't know like what is it, clusters? I wouldn't know like what clusters look good on me. I missed one appointment or like delay it and my eyes fucked up. It's all, I got pink eye. Like, no, I'm so sorry. But to the girls who do it and get it done, salute to you, diva. You are a fucking baddie. I'm gonna spray this one more time. Just to like really set everything in. Now, the reason why I sometimes don't do setting spray after I do everything is because my mascara could run, the blush and the highlight won't look poppin', but I fear this is not gonna do that to me. I don't know. Let this dry down for a few minutes. One last thing. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching me beat my face to the max, gods. I did an experiment yesterday to see how long the spray lasts without any touch-ups. I did do one touch-up. That's because I was at Ulta and I just wanted to see, but I'll put a little note right here if it actually lasts the entire day, if I feel like I need to do a little touch-up. But yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and pick this up. Or if you're more of a glowing girl, go ahead and pick that up as well. But if you like the tried and true, go ahead and grab you the tried and true. Urban Decay, this slays. I'm not gonna need the bigger bottle because with it being hotter in the next few months, I'm going to run out of this in like a week. So yeah. See you guys next time, but until then, stay strong, stay safe. YOLO, mwah. Drink your sunscreen. Drink your water, spray your sunscreen, have a good time, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna like take this out because I feel like my hair is like about to dry, or it's getting there. I can't wait to get there. I want to get there. Bounce. Ooh.